All right now, what's up? This your boy, G. I would say O, but that's witchcraft, man. O-R what? Because all R's, good words, is lie, and a lie is the truth on some words. Because my wrong spelled right, but right spelled wrong. Because right is right. Like on the right, that's right. On the left is wrong. Ignorant, sometimes plain stupid. Because people heard me when I came to town. Shit, 8418, sitting in the back of the car, on the passenger side of the car, while we playing chicken with somebody going to Wadsworth to the beach and we coming back to town, miles in the middle of nowhere. No cell phone, no nothing. We playing chicken. Close to. I'm talking about like y'all doing. I say go get your money. My family, oldest son don't want to mind. Youngest son too, lie. Tell me to get in the house when I ain't doing shit. Like I'm his goddamn son or something. That shit fucked me up, champ. How you gonna be a motherfucking champ, nigga? You wanna be me, nigga. Take your name, change that shit like you got two C's for two Christ, Christopher, nigga. You still the devil, but you don't mind me. You ain't gonna have shit. Don't go get no card. You ain't gonna get no motherfucking job in Texas. Piss test. That nigga hot. We all high. Don't even take piss test on nobody no more. All high. Most high, you high. So goddamn, it don't matter if you smoke or not, if it's in your system or not. You me. Shit. I remember my homeboy, me and him went to my grandmother's house one time to see my daddy ride by there. I was with my first wife, so her grandfather owned the store and they lived down around the corner. Grandmother and them stayed right across the street. North End Church. I forgot the name of it. It's got a pretty name though. It's close to my name. Got Adams Street down the road from it, close to Bay Breeze, where my kids moved to when we separate. You know what I'm saying? Bay Breeze. Bay Breeze. Should have named it Bay Ease. Because sometimes big is beautiful. Sometimes big lie. Especially that R word. They tell you don't have because you don't ask. That's what I said, this God. Then I told you, speak those things that be not as though they were, like you did, Adam, when you made peanut butter in another name of a man. What color was he, y'all? White don't like shit but medicine, law, peppermint, Christmas shit. Because they know God, that black God taking care of them. But they never knew if it's some poor and needy widows that ain't getting fucked. Excuse my French YouTube, I'm sorry. But widows who ain't getting satisfied. But see, you can't marry a widow. That's still wrong. It's Benny. You know that learned that lesson, didn't you, Adam? You can't make songs talking about a drug habit and you gotta know one. If you God, even if you God, you can't say that without being tested and put on drugs. This Benny. 91 was my year, transferred. 91. You hide in that door, I died. The money Diane got from me while she was messing with Action Jackson, his old ass, she was only 18. You know what I'm saying? I know Diane, this Benny. Know what you doing with the king with an E in it. And he cool, you know what I'm saying? King after me though. But he can be like me, can get a goal, act like me. You know what I'm saying? Where you get that gold at? Where you get that beer at a store? But I got mine at a gold store. You got yours at a grocery store. That sold beer. Corner store. Uh, gas station. That's where we sell liquor. Not liquor, but beer. But what if, well, we need liquor stores. Keep it in the liquor stores. Stores keep beer and wine. You cool. Because I was going to say we might as well put liquor in the stores. But then I want to see liquor stores with different liquors. When that's on my mind, I don't want to go in Walmart with liquor in my mind, buying food, running with a friend or a girlfriend or a wife, looking for school clothes for grandkids, kids, and phone equipment, pictures, computers, iPads, APads, APEC. Put that C in there. Don't forget Christ. I see y'all APEC is just PE, everybody king. Adam, everybody king, not Christ. But we skipped over that, God, because you didn't like the church. Shh, you jumped over them. You left them Christians behind because they lied. Jesus said no marrying or giving into marriage after the resurrection and death, but they bullshitted, talking about, even though they believe we should circumcise them and teach them to obey the law of Moses, judging and accusing. Fuck that. And then they talking about judging and accusing. You know what I'm saying? Then Paul and Barnabas, me, Jesus, Adam said, check this out, y'all. I know some men like T.D. Jakes, Bill Winston, Creflo Dollar, Joel Osteen sound like they was good, but how many years it's been? Close to 42 months. I gave that beast, and I gave his daddy Satan another chance, 1,000 years to get things right, to get the flesh dead off my people, give them the eyes to see through me, and take eyes out of them names. That's why everybody lust shade, lust she, ain't real faction, satisfaction. They always talking about non-action, non-satisfaction, no action, no satisfaction. Action, satisfaction, the main attraction, all the motherfucking time, Jackson. Boom, shit, shot that shit down. Devil, where you at? Shit, you want to be like me. Shit, without me, what you gonna be? I stop breathing, you stop breathing, get dark. Shh, TV go off till I wake up again the next day. Shit, and somebody else talking some shit. Cause I'm gonna watch all these CDs. This Michael Jordan, this Oprah Winfrey, this Jazara, this Jazar, new name for Jesus with they lying ass, putting us in goddamn Adam shit. Jesus is Adam. And Jesus not us. We us when we accept him. But if they change his name, how we was supposed to know? G, everybody, us. We ain't know no better. But as AS, that's what it was supposed to be. When I say this Adam, I mean that's Adam. Shit, this is Adam. That's Adam. I'm Adam. I'm as Adam in the image of me. Shit, I made him in my image. In the image of me, I'm made. Uncle Peck, first grandfather. Edmund Jesse, first daddy. Jesse, first great grandfather. Edmund, first grandfather. They named him Edmund Jesse because it was daddy, then father. Then I brought it back down and spelled Jew. Jesse, stem of Jesse, I am Edmund's grandson. And it's Jesse Edmund, my name. Williams is my daddy last name. Jesse, his granddaddy, cool as hell, street preacher. Same as his son, Edmund. Education. Ha, you ain't catered no more. You ain't educated. You education, Edmund. You young as Sean, look good as Sean. Your woman too. And how you doing, stepmama? Love you. Goddamn shit. Sharon. Row Sharon. You know what I'm saying? Why you think I spell row? R-O-W. When you say Bo Jackson, you ain't want to put God in it, that W. No, but that's who I was. Shit. Not bow-legged like that boy was. Little Earl Campbell. The reason you played like you did, because Adam was watching Earl Campbell play after Earl Campbell retired. Earl Campbell kept teaching and thinking of how he used to do, and Adam was Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell's daddy, God, brought his spirit from being the Tyler Rose. That's why you went to Marshall, Jeremy. Close to Tyler, because I had to get you as close to Earl Campbell as I could, and he wouldn't find you. Because if you'd had got to Tyler, you know what I'm saying, then you would have came in contact with a legend, and you would have been a legend because he'd have taught you who I was, Jim. The one gave him the speed, the one watched him walk through Jack Lambert's chest, a peg deck, put it there, and I lift them weights. But when Earl came as Adam and I was Adam, something had to go down. But I had too much men in my system, white and red. You know what I'm saying? Blood and blood, you know what I'm saying? Weight, black man, fat, you know what I'm saying? That's what we call it. Fat booty women, BBW. It's beautiful and it's big. We love it. Word, and that's God, you know. Ants, big butts, fine asses, not fine asses. You ain't had to pay no woman to ride with you on the ship when you came as fishermen, shrimpers, when you came to Freeport. Y'all wasn't supposed to marry them niggas, Clara. Then shit, your daddy come get you. You 18 when you married the nigga. Then your daddy come get you at like 24 from the nigga. You didn't even learn the lesson. You ain't even stay 7 years. Then you wanna turn around and you and Diane get lawyers to goddamn steal the money from the wife he with now that's got his name signed on it, but you done changed your name several times. Your kids ain't even wearing his last name. Shit. Grandkids sure fucked up. Don't even know this man. But the kids that he had last supposed to get the inheritance. The elder gonna serve the younger all the time. But Adam the eldest, and he gonna serve y'all. He giving y'all everything 50-50. Wife got everything, husband got everything, kids got everything, grandkids got everything, and they future breath of air, they kids, the voice of God, my words. Heaven and earth may pass away. This skin, this clay, fuck it. Potter. I can just reform shit all the time. Wet it up, move it, turn it into mud. Say, see, cup, the cup, see. But the people that's drinking it don't know. They the cup. And we blind, we see you. That's how we know what you look like and what you want and where we going. Because we cups that see, and we dogs that see. What you think of a seeing our dog? He walking me blind ass man down the road. Where we going? How he know where we going? Mind to mind. I gotta say something, but I can't be saying it out loud. Go here. Then everybody gonna say, damn, that dude got a trained dog. They gonna want to steal it or and make him do shit they want to do. Because if he can make a blind man see, then and the blind man talking to it and showing you that shit, you gonna try to steal the dog just like me. Adam is me. This the dog. This Sadie. I had to break out of here, Adam. I found the little 2 weak ass boards in the house. And I moved that shit over. See, that's why you need brick to make a fence. If you don't want to see outside of it, make it brick. Get you some doors, gates where you drive the truck in the back of it. But don't get no fence. Wood, burn, trees we need for shade. But trees don't look like looking at these wood ass frame houses. I mean wood outside houses, finished houses. Because that's poor shit for white people and any kind of color. This for minority people where I'm living at. $1,200 a month, maximum rent for some bullshit that don't even look good. Ugly color, but it look like me. Shit, tan walls, you know what I'm saying, brown, tossed on the ground that I sleep on. Shit, I'm chill, you know what I'm saying. Bed, what I need it for. Shit, it'll be 2 o'clock in the morning, 3, 4, before I go to sleep. And then I wake up 7, 8, ready to goddamn eat and drink Kool-Aid. And I got my best new wine. I'm talking about new wine. I'm talking about like knew it before I done it, created it, and I'm gonna make it my new wine. Not like MD 2020, fuck that nasty ass shit. It tastes good, but it give you a fucking headache. Whoever thought of that didn't know what new wine was. It used to be gin and orange juice. That was the name of the wine. But they ain't let y'all make that, because if you make gin and orange juice, then Jeremy them gonna get mad because daddy gonna go pick it up from the store every day. Then they might even do it like Four Loko and put it in the store like Four Loko, but it'll be called Last Style. Grapefruit juice and gin and grapefruit juice. That's the way it's supposed to be mixed when you give it to the church and the goddamn kids. Not poison to die. Like at the end of one of them movies with Jim Jones or whoever that was and his experience with me, God. I don't know what the hell he was thinking about. Whatever they were saying, they was fucking up. They didn't do what he say. And he moved his people out there to have a new land and, but he was fucking up. He wanted to mess with the other women that belong to other men and shit. I don't want nothing that belong to another man. If you love that, you can't love me. If you can love me over that, divorce him, be single, and I'm gonna stay single because there's a lot of women fine as hell and not fine as hell. That words, my ears, I eat y'all's flesh and drink y'all's blood. And to me, it's every letter, every number of the words that y'all speak. And when a woman, if I tell a woman when I come back, I'm gonna get your phone number, she say, really? You know what I'm saying? I know she want me to get the phone number. And I done waited 2 days, said same thing yesterday and today to this fine ass. She ain't really, you know, round, boom, whacking, jump. Well, she that though. She all that. But, you know, since I said I was gonna come back and get her number, I waited 2 days, didn't do it today, told her though, reminded her, you know I'm gonna get that number tomorrow. Talk to you now. You know what we gonna be doing, but it's all them women in the world out. Everybody compete. You don't want to hit, because then everybody gonna be talking, oh, he got a woman there, he married her. Fuck that TJ. I ain't marrying shit. I ain't putting my shit on paper. Jesus. Oh man, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say Jesus F's, you know what I'm saying? But he don't get married. I told you that in the word. Told the woman at the well, which was Mary Magdalene, just two different uh times, and then Lazarus. I had Lazarus that I brought back to life, and before I brought him to life, I told the story of him dying and was in the womb of Abraham. Or that was before or after, I don't know. It's in the Bible. But either way, if it was before I told it, you know that Lazarus was going to die. I had told that. And I was going to bring him back. Just like I said, I was going to take my own life through your hands and bring myself back. Doc Chemical, you said I can no longer represent you because it's interfering with my clients. My doctor couldn't take one pill at bedtime and telling me by voice the word, you know, verbal, take 5. After Ron Paul and his daddy said, man, you can, Milton Williams, you know, you could tell him to take 5 sleeping pills. Shit, we don't have to worry about it, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't know that I was sitting in the conversation. This James Williams, you couldn't get in, but I was a supervisor at Doc. While they was off, same computer they used, had on, I used to check up on y'all at the plant. You know, you always heard that the big boss looking, he is, he always looking. He got cameras everywhere. That's how women get caught. Like being on a construction site and 2 people to fire watch and a welder ain't doing nothing, both sitting in the lunchroom talking, decide they want to go have some sex, get a good orgasm for about 20, 30 minutes, have some fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. This is God. And they go hide behind something, they doing it. And then all of a sudden somebody catch him and they get in trouble and all that shit and the word get around. Who you think caught him? The eyes of God, the air, everywhere. I seen a picture taken of lightning right on time. Now, who could have caught that if air don't see? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no nigga sitting up, I'm gonna catch the biggest lightning, and if I catch this lightning, I'm gonna sell this picture. Because they kept the picture, because I said, keep this picture, man, because can't nobody snap this. Lightning coming from heaven to the earth, right in the middle of the plant I'm working in. Then we sitting 30 minutes waiting to see if another lightning bolt come down If it do, we gotta wait 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. You know, we on the clock, but getting paid too. Just like that, people at home need to be on the clock. They need to get paid for getting up to go to work. They need to get paid for sleeping, letting their eyes rest. If they your welder, you got to take care of their eyes. You got to pay for that. John Vaslavic, JV, Joe Vardell, shit. What's your name? James Reynolds, Jack Brown, Kent Green's father-in-law. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I think Kent Green, the Green family deserves all the money. You was right. But what about Adam Jackson? The 96 budget won't allow us to give him anything. We're gonna kill him. Ain't no blacks in here, is it? No, it's a few. Y'all better not say nothing. Else we won't let you work at Dow no more. You know we only hired 2 blacks to every 14 students. And we might hire 1 Mexican and 1 Japanese or Chinese. 2 blacks, minimum. The rest are the majority, what we used to call white people, this Dow Chemical. Now, instead of Safety Council, it's Dow Chemicals New School. In Phillips 66 New School, we don't have contractors. Fuck JV, they was cool. They lied to me, gave me double time. Then when I started doing work for them, making movies for them, giving them videos on how to weld, they made a lot of money. Then when God took it, they took it because they the ones who made me think God was taking it, and I couldn't do the job, and they wouldn't help me. And then every time I try to come tell them, move me up to something else, John. I went to school for safety. I was a safety man 6 years before when I was at Dow. I don't give a damn, nigger. That was what he was, his God, the devil, was saying to me, the real devil. The motherfucker that was white, no blood, no mint taste, like white, like watery magnesium. That's not milk. You know what I'm saying? Like gas, but no taste. White. Nothing. John Vaslavic. Then you got all them goddamn A's in your name. And then want to spell John instead of spelling John, Jean, like I spelled it when I talked to y'all. But I ain't tell y'all how to spell it. I just wrote it because I knew wrong was spelled wrong from the start. And fuck y'all when you spelled right, bitch, just like this. I can talk all day, but when you rewrite it, you rewrite it in other languages, fucking up my words and saying it this way and spelling it this way. And I ain't white, and white ain't height. That's word without God. That's witchcraft. Hitler was your daddy. All y'all skinheads, KKK, 3 fucked up nothings, because I don't give K's to things that ain't without Troy in heaven, 2 and nothing. You ain't got nothing because you ain't gonna get no H for heaven or hell either. Too good for you. I never burn none of y'all up. I'll make you think that when you become me, you know what the fuck you did wrong. Beating somebody else's wife, that's the father's wife. You the son. Then when you get with her after one man married her, she ain't no daughter of God no more. She a son of, she a son of God now. And her husband right there. The only way you can get out of that shit and be a virgin is quit your goddamn acceptance of money from your job. Keep your job for love of what you do, if you like doing what you do. But if you don't like what you're doing, stay at home, listen to me, come see me, tell me what you think you want to be. We'll either go partnership with somebody already got the business, or get an idea from them, start a business, use their name and ours, they name of us, and you got the same thing they got. and be courteous. Put their name on it and yours, just like my boy James Wall and Adam Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's life. Cuz, come on now. Holler at a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Let me see where y'all at. Shit. Come on, girl. Talk to me.
Sin is. It's all over scripture, right? I'm not going to break down it, right? Ultimately, it's missing the mark, right? What is the mark? We press towards the mark of the high calling, right? It's the high calling of living and being and flowing, as a daughter and a son of the living God, right? But the enemy wants you always to miss that. He wants you to go back and fro, to and fro, right? He wants you to waver, and the Lord has said you will be steady in this hour. And those who don't know the Lord, those who don't know the Lord, you're going to feel empty. You're going to feel empty, and you're going to want to be filled with something, right? We only sin, right? And sin doesn't, there's the
I am that I am is who I was when God was in the heavens and the Spirit of God was up and over the waters. And I made myself and you too. We became atoms on the day when we was created. Monique, you was my cousin-in-law, but you the age that can get with daddy now. Cause I'm a widow. That woman didn't die. She living, got another husband in another life, another dimension. But what's your name? Shoes. My girl, holla at a nigga. We just have fun, ride. We ain't gotta preach either. Be like us, Lisa Ray, and 50 Cent Gal, a friend. You know what I'm saying? If they still together, I don't know. I ain't spreading no rumors, but if they like each other like that, I'm cool, because there's a lot of people I still want to go back and have fun with that. Gave me plenty of enjoyment, and that orgasm was like rejoicing back then. Shit, that's why I couldn't be straight or not cheat. Yeah, I got home stuff all the time. But I always wanted to go back, get that old stuff, and then some new stuff always pop up on me. I'm always helping other families, even when mine ain't working. Mine ain't working because I'm on somebody else trying to fix somebody else's shit through sex, money, words, my mind, making them mine. This Terry Owens, I'm still in you, Adam. That's why I ain't can, because when I come, me and you gonna become one nigga. Adam again. Anita. Spelled the way you spelled it when you bought the letters and said, it's not good for man to be alone. And you thought about your girl Britta, Bettina, Deanie, and Terry. Spell Teare. 1E. Because they ain't want to put my name on you. Terry. Tear eyes. Terry. That's still cool as hell. And that's showing sympathy to enemies who hated me, who asked for hate from God, because my son, me, and I'm my son. That's why I'm here. Work done in other lives was supposed to be done for today. It's supposed to be good life. His sons ain't supposed to be telling me can't have shit. He can't stand in the road. He can't go get a car. He can't go get a house. He can't go get his card with all the money on it while they getting crumbs from the devil that they work for. And this nigga got a car in his daddy's name. Daddy had to come in and sign for the shit. He taking advantage of all that with the money he got free because he's sleeping on the fucking job. He ain't doing no goddamn work. I bet he ain't did 5 hours in work in one day out of all the goddamn days he work. He sleep on the job, do that shit in my face. This Ernest, John, everybody. But he getting paid good money. I'm talking about they paying him for damn everything. I bet he getting paid right now because he daddy's son, this Jerry. Because shit, I might be getting paid in a devilish way. And we'll die if I don't hurry up and tell the world, come get y'all money from the bank. Email this nigga son of God 1166 at Gmail, God's mail .com. So you got son of God 1166 birthday January 1st 1966 1166, you know what I'm saying, gmail.com. One more time. Adam, your name, my name. Adam, when we created, it's Adam. You know what I'm saying? That's me. My email address is son of God. You a daughter, but mine is son of God. Yours can be daughter of God. But if me and you get together in a room, when you know as much as me and you helping me out, you a priest, you a bishop. You belong to the Catholic priest. He ain't supposed to be married. No, that's Jesus with an A. That's Adam. You and him supposed to have babies, multiply, but he supposed to be on the road all the time. And he got other families he making. When he go, you can go. Sometimes y'all go to family reunion. He got 30 women in the pool, all his. Friends and family members and kinfolk got 30, 40 women up there. That's how you get 5,000 people together. How you think we get 5,000 people, just husband and wife? If they ain't got 100 wives here, 50 wives there, 7, 10. You know what I'm saying? When you die, you know what I'm saying? You still got a wife. You still got a brother. You become your brother because your brother, your daddy. If your daddy dead, you die. You become your brother, whoever living. If the woman still living, somebody else get with her, that's theirs. She a widow. If you divorce a woman, you die. That's when you die. That's how I came in you, Adam. Because when I came in you, it was illegal because I was married. I had to go pay $2,500, mad ass black girl that was having sex with herself or with somebody else when you had sex at home. She was doing the same thing too. Witchcraft, Adam. They have these jobs, regular jobs, because they need money. But God filming them too, just like they filming you. Come on.
Tangible sins you see, right? So the fornicating, the pornography,
Ain't nothing wrong with fornicating, pornography, all that's normal. You had that habit, remember. Did I automatically cut you off when you prayed after you got a nut and the devil said, girl, after you got it, I'm talking about you and God was just going. I'm talking about in heaven. The boy you was with, the man you was with, whoever you was with, all your mind, watching the porn. And whoever they was with, you was with them. One. And you got that fantastic orgasm. Then right afterwards, guess what? The judge and accuser was yourself, a devil, nobody else. The man that got it, he felt good. Cool ass nigga. Probably ain't got no money because he got some good, and no God don't care if he use it if he ain't married. That's why he get in trouble and die, get AIDS and shit. Because he messing with a man. When he mess with another man's wife, I said don't mess with nobody else's wife. That's fornication. Fornication ain't messing with somebody single. Jesus said after the death and resurrection, no marrying or giving in the marriage. That was then, in that time, not this one. This was supposed to be something you knew already. All the money in the world was supposed to be yours. That's why I turned over the tables at the stores, HEB, Walmart. I turned over the stores. That's why you got motherfuckers running in there shooting and shit. Because they making money instead of using daddy's card. This motherfuckers that went in there on a revolution. Let motherfuckers, since we was talking God shit and they didn't give us nothing, we came in there fired up. Me and my woman, fired up, in love. Had just did some good sex. And shit, me and her, gun. Shit. And to get her ready for that, you know how many times I had to beat her ass? You know what I'm saying? Tell her she better not catch no ride with her friends or nobody from work. Be 3-4 hours late while I mess with somebody in our bed. And then go get her like ain't shit wrong. When she say something, you better shut up, girl. You know what I'll do to you. Beat everybody in the house. Kids, stepkids, her too. Shit. That's the way men think. Not me. I ain't never thought like that. This Adam. And God, I got away from other people's shit. I got caught up one time and everybody was in my goddamn movie too. Got caught up on a job in Beaumont. You know, the husband dead because of what he thought of me. When he looked in my eyes when I became God, I passed him up. Next day he was dead because of what I did and he seen. He made me do it. But when I caught him on it, because everybody was watching and laughing and shit, that he was pulling string while he at home watching that porn or whatever. And his wife was told, Adam is here working with us, with a dude on nights that worked with Jackson all the time. So he brought the girl to Jackson's room. It was on. Shoot. We went and bought groceries, folk looking at us, checking us out, because they know that it was a man jealous but wanted to see his woman mess with me and then get mad at me. He wanted to do it himself because she was out of town. He had her at home. He might have had something else. He might have been messing with my shit. Mine was caught in Bay City a lot of time. While I was with him, I was with him. Really, because I was messing up. They had paperwork. And I had paperwork. He might have been messing with mine. So it was even. But when I caught everything, then I looked him in the eyes. He was mad as hell. Woman showed me that she had sex with me because I had just had sex with my wife. I had left her, but I thought I was supposed to go back, try it again, do some makeup sex. Then I found out the next day the makeup sex I made up with my wife was with the whole world. Everybody felt our sexual desires, sexual act, the movie wasn't watched but done in me. I'm an actor. Shit. When you become God, FBI put 24-hour watch. 24 hours now. Plus 1 second. Shit, it switch over. She was that extra one. We multiply that by a zillion because that's one atom out of 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? So evening today, evening to evening, it just don't matter to me. I'm one God. Same time all the time. Yesterday, today, and forever is this time right here. 1021. Same thing. I love that 1021. Them some ages I remember. 519. 2020, sweetheart. Let me go to my word. Let me see what I had. To word the world. We gonna see God. Manufacture New Orleans. All right. Now what we gonna do, God? Come on, let's go back. You got the tab. Documents. Good deal. Document. Go to 2015. Go to the day. Come on now. Come on, man. Go to the day. 5/19. And you play 45. All right, Daddy. We gonna listen
Hello,
to you.
world.
I'm listening.
This God.
Yep, I got you, Daddy.
And I just want y'all to know that I'm in Adam, just like I was in Moses, just like I was in Isaiah, just like I was in Ezekiel, just like I was in David, just like I was in everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Adam. And if y'all got a problem with that, then y'all need to find another place to live. Die and get you another God to make another earth so you can live there. Because that's all, man, I'm telling you, man. All y'all ever do. Y'all seen me when I brought everybody out of Egypt and all that there. Y'all seen what I done, all the miracles I done in front of the Pharaoh. You know what I mean? Y'all took it as magic. Y'all took it as magic. Adam do miracles, but I don't let y'all see them. You should have seen that day when that man walked out of safety council, hand all shriveled up, and small little bitty hands, and little bitty arms, rested up in his chest. And all Adam said was, God, I wish that man was whole just like everybody else. And that man's hand went through his sleeve and was whole just like the other hand, the other arm. Just like that. A miracle. Didn't nobody say nothing, but we saw it. We saw it, God. That was back in about 2009. 2008, 2009. We love you, God, and we on your side, God. We on your side. Like we say, we love you, God. This the world, this the children, this your children, God. All of us are your children. But this the kids, God, we love you. This is Zacavian, God, I love you. You my pawpaw and everything, but I love you. And this real, Daddy, this real, God, this real. This ain't no fake. This ain't no fake. We here. We here. You here, God. And you can't go nowhere because we ain't going to let you go. We going to love you with all our heart, mind, body, and soul.
This Scarface,
and we gonna
Daddy,
give you
heard
everything,
that?
God.
Forget what they show you all the time back then when we said fuck you on that song.
And we appreciate
I'm sorry,
what you gonna give
I'll
us.
never do it again. That's why I don't want to rap. But when me and you get together, Daddy, I think I can do that God thing on rap. You know what I'm saying? Let me go to Scarface again and see what my boy talking about.
Peace.
All right, Scarface. I ain't saying peace to you, Daddy. I'm going to Scarface, my boy. Scarface. We said we was gonna talk today, and Ludacris. Come on now. Y'all got two of them. I seen one. Let me see. He reached out to Scarface, and then, yeah, okay, we're gonna go here. Yeah. Yeah, Ludacris. We got three of them.
Coronavirus.
All right.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm telling them it's no way possible I can have coronavirus because I ain't been nowhere. Right.
am I gonna go to get this?
So in retrospect, where do you think you caught it from?
Okay, I heard that y'all got two of them the same.
Shout out Ty Dolla $ign on here. What up, Ty? I saw Tyrese in here. What up, Tyrese? Trey the Truth.
Man, Tyrese is funny as fuck, man.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
No, for real, he's funny as fuck.
I don't want to forget what you were saying.
But it's a kid. It's called Hey Mom, I'm Up Here or some shit. Hey y'all, I'm up here.
By who?
Headed up there. Goddamn, but town.
Where's he from?
I don't know where he's from. But that song, I heard it on All American.
Okay. Oh, got you. You heard it on Netflix, son.
Killer.
Loved it.
As a matter of fact, I posted it and I said, man, I haven't heard a song that was this inspirational in a long time, but it's talking about like you're heading that way. I'm headed up.
Right.
It's bad. I'm gonna send it to you.
For you to say that shit, to be one of the all-time best, not only storytelling rappers, and not only Southern rappers, but just legendary in terms of pioneers for this whole shit. Whoever this kid is, I think we need to know who the fuck his name is so he can understand that Scarface just said he was inspired by his goddamn song.
I was inspired by that record, man.
That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing to be able to tell the story, Chris. You know, because honestly, I felt like there's been situations, like I said, man, we talked over before this came on, and I've been in the van that's been shot up.
Yeah, absolutely. You done been through shit. A lot of shit.
Okay. I've been shot, but it has never not been one situation where I didn't feel like I was in control, and I could just take the horns and make this shit happen right now.
Yeah.
And this is how serious coronavirus is. Everybody's hearing this shit. It's beyond anything you could possibly imagine.
Man, not like
people knew about it. Go ahead.
I'm not out the woods yet. You know, I have my kidneys failed. So I'm gonna have to get a transplant and then go on dialysis or whatever. Okay. But I'm just saying that is not.
Man, Scarface. I know that's pre-recorded, I think a week ago or a month ago, you and Ludacris, another reposter. But man, hey, I wish that we was on the same time, same universe, because I'm in Houston, Scarface. Man, it's easy. Even if you don't do it on the phone, man. Go to the VA, tell them God, Adam LaTroy Jackson, need you, nigga. Come see me, man. Well, you well, nigga. Shit, that shit done fluff back up. Shit, go to the gym when it's open, one that's open. Go to the gym, get by yourself. Fuck a mask, nigga. If you can smell a fart, it ain't no goddamn chemical mask. Chemical mask in the goddamn plant. They pay for them for you to use. You know what I'm saying? And we don't even use them motherfuckers. We hang them up in the place they tell us we supposed to wear them. And we don't wear them. And use wearing masks because it's hard to use a wearing mask with a chemical shit on. You know what I'm saying? And they be real chemical shit. I trust it if it was some gas in there for real. I'll wear it. I'll be scared to not take it off because I'll be smelling gas. But if it's just good air and I don't smell nothing, I trust God. Because like rotten egg smells in a plant can just kill you. You already dead if you smell it. If you smelled it before and walked through it, God saved your ass. Because if they tell you if you smell rotten egg, you already dead. Shit. Then I done smelled rotten egg. Shit, I fell out in a chlorine. Shit, I picked my spot, fell down. Just said, fuck it. Shit kind of rolled over because I thought I was finna go to sleep. I couldn't breathe. Shit, I just picked myself a spot and said, God, if you come and get me, then God said. Boy, if you don't, I seen that door and then went up to that door and people running. God say, boy, if you don't get up and get to that goddamn door before you die in here. And then I seen an old man. He was like in his 60s when I worked with him, and he even lived a long time. I just seen him die like uh 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? A friend of mine, you know, that I thought was a friend, pretty much was an enemy of an enemy, you know, because of an enemy, because he wanted to like me. He let me borrow money. As long as I paid back, I can come get 100, 200 sometimes, might even get 3. But when I was trying to leave, my enemy, the one that was holding me down, cheating on me, messing on me, probably with him, because what he had, I couldn't ride no dirt bike real fast and jump, you know, in the air. If I did from the back, I wouldn't have nowhere to land. Cause shit, it just started from the bottom, went to the top of like a mountain. That motherfucker fell. See, sometimes mountains fall when you wrong. You know what I'm saying? When you cheating on what's at home. You know what I'm saying? It go from you to the wife to the kids. You think coronavirus something. Look at these bad built ass people in the goddamn world that get bad built with old age square asses and shit. How you gonna jump something? That's like going up a hill straight up in the dirt by getting almost to the top and falling over backwards, sliding down. Damn. That's some of them asses I see. Shit. Got straight up. Ain't no goddamn roll over. You can't go. You go up there, you coming off that cliff on the back, you go flip over. So, or you just go up to the top and roll over and be on level ground like a parking lot or something on the motherfucker ass. You know, I had a friend hit something like that one time, you know what I'm saying? We was in 2 rooms. I ain't like to mess with women with another nigga in the room, you know. But I mess with a woman, but I ain't never did that at all. I don't never remember doing that. I done been with 2 women, and I had my homeboy with me, like in West Columbia. And homeboy said, y'all finna hit that, huh? Yeah, that was the dude next door. A whole bunch of niggas having a party. And 2 badass niggas come from goddamn Bay City. So you know we must have been pretty cool in good place. And I was fucking up because somebody's supposed to have a ring on their left hand, but never would wear it. Beautiful, man, shit. Worked at the hotel. I forgot the name of the hotel. I think it was Circle 8, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think it was La Quinta or one of them that was on that strip between BASF on the way to Freeport where Dow Chemical is. But I was working for Dow Chemical. And I'm talking about, she was like a secretary. Remind me of me when I was in the Army and I was the petroleum clerk, you know what I'm saying? I was in charge of all the petroleum in the United States, motherfucker. Shit. And Germany, France, Italy. I was in control of all the fuel and the income that the government owned. And they was charging us, getting us to put signatures in each, you know, of each person that we filled up tank. And them tanks didn't belong to them soldiers, just like the guns didn't belong to us. If we kill, steal, or destroy in the name of our country, our president, we thought we was working for God. This the soldiers. I'm a soldier, man. Good soldier. I always call back. I'm in a war now. You know what I'm saying? Not on the ground. If I'm on the ground, war, we shaking hands, hugging, saying fuck our president, both sides, speaking in perfect goddamn English, getting asses and shit. Coronavirus good if you in the right place, like Japan with them flat ass women, no ass, skinny and shit, like an old woman would be in the United States. Shit, them Japan people getting some ass, getting some, like sisters, almost dancing like us, getting the rhythm and the heartbeat and the breath of life words from God. Shit. Come on, Scarface. Ludacris. Take me, man. Ludacris. And I'm going to put that Chris, I'm going to put A in it for Adam. It's going to be Ludacris. And still going to sound the same, but it's going to be an A in it. You know, Unc'Call'Peck said that. Action, satisfaction, main attraction, Jackson, better known as Scarface and Ludacris. This me. Now you gonna hear me from them. That's who Jesus told me. Say, Adam told me, say, I pray to you, God, keep them through your own name, Scarface, Ludacris. Keep them through your own name, God. Not Jesus. That's me. I'm your son. Now I'm you. I'm alive now. Shit, I'm ready. Kill me 3 days. Ain't shit. They said take 5 pills. I told her, give me 10 more. Shit, that was 15 sleeping pills. Gone, I was 2 days, 3 days, don't remember. They tried their best because generators wouldn't work, the diesel machines wouldn't turn on, and the gas, because God is Adam shit. You know what I'm saying? So God, Adam shit, it ain't bad to talk about. The sexual desires he got with single women, he won't look at yours. You married, keep your ring on the left. Rings on the right. Mean I'm married, God, but I'm for you. Shit, if shit, you slap me on the ass, ain't no public lewdness. Like when you was 15 and that woman was 32, and you and your friend bet your other friend he wouldn't feel on her ass. 18-year-old shit. 38-year-olds want to smash this God because it's free. Everybody got money. You know what I'm saying? Sex is free. You single, get it. You married, pay for it. Don't get no married woman. Get a prostitute. Women, you love them. They don't want but $30, $40. Now you got everything. She got everything. Where the $40? You don't owe me shit. That's the fine ass women. Come at me as Adam. You come at me as God. And you big son. Shit. Big son. Hit Big Mama. Big Mama, him. His woman, his age, Big Mama. Shit. What I feel, she feel, because she Big Mama Eve too. And Daddy, you, Ludacris, Scarface, Big Daddy, Enoch. Adam too, because that's first Daddy. Enoch 7th from Daddy prophesied that Adam was coming back as the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And he also said he was going to convince those that and convict those that do stuff to him. Shit. Then he going to fuck with them niggas who badmouth him. Evil words and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he say all them motherfuckers going to be murmuring, complaining, thinking they supposed to be something they not when he everything. Goddamn. Shit, I agreed to say I was Benjamin Franklin. I changed my name for y'all, bitch ass nigga. Gave you life. White man stole it. Put his face on the goddamn dog. Ben Franklin. Became what? George Washington. What'd he do? George bullshit ass who? God, Adam, Son, Heaven, our motherfucker. Nigga with an A. God, Washington. Troy, my name, Adam Ton, because I ain't gonna use that O no more. It ain't worth shit. Everything O-N is fucked up. Wrong as hell. Spelled right. Wrong spelled right. Right spelled motherfucking wrong. They gonna take God out the motherfucker. Like white ain't right. Because they got God in that motherfucker. They don't even represent me. They represent them. So white ain't right. And then you got them white boys, skinnyheads and shit, talking about Hitler shit. Height, while they getting my son to goddamn cut the fade in they shit. Mingling with my good daughters and son. Then when you get one of them, you jealous of them. Want to be jealous of the brothers that they used to be with. Now you white. Now they coming to you. You used to like skinny women. Now you don't. But some of us do. This me. You know what I'm saying? Your boy, Mike. What's my name, Adam? Mike Bradshaw. Sure is. Dow Chemical. Need to be running that, Mike. You and Roosevelt and them shit. Waiting to email me when to come back to work. You know what I'm saying? And Phillips 66, you need to be doing the same thing. That's Jackson's victory. Not Joe Vardale or John Vaslavic or James Reynolds. JRs ain't shit because that's all a goddamn lie. Jesus is real, not fake. Shit, JR, Jesus real. You a goddamn lie. Put the W in front of it. Then he'll be motherfucking real. Put him in heaven. Put the WH in front of it and the R. It'll be goddamn real. But right now it's fake. Like TD Jakes without Christ. Trying to jump over Christ, claiming Christ, but really thinking he don't have to have Christ because he think he know God and he killed him before. So he just Jakes with a king. Not Christ first, but king first. Fuck that nigga. Shit. You gotta be a king before you goddamn become a queen, TD Jakes. That's your next step. You gotta get a queen. Then you gotta get Q, U, R, whatever the motherfucking letters is. When you get W, X, Y, and Z, then you know who he is, because we Y and Z chromosome. I mean, X and Y chromosome. But W and Z protecting us. That's the air to air. That's dust to dust. That's coming in as dirt, water, air mixed up, forming clay, giving us the body that we trying to protect with the word. Don't shoot us. Don't spray. You know what I'm saying? We delicate, fragile. You don't shoot at boxes from FedEx, do you? To kill what's in it. Them things. I'm things too. But I move. I got a spirit. I got a soul. Quickening soul. Alphabet, numbers, my shit. Witchcraft. Which Troy you talking about? Good one, evil one, or the best one that ain't got no good and evil? He made the seasoning by what they did, how they acted, what he wanted. One brother can't cook. One brother know how to find seasoning, leaves and shit for his stew. The other brother, shit, he a vegan. God told me to do vegetables and fruit. I'll be more healthy than you, but I take care of the lamb. I need this shit too. I need them vegetables because I need flavor in my meat. Oh, he don't eat meat. Not even beef. He say they got mad cow disease. So if you eat pork, Muslims don't want you, and Americans don't want you if you was in Germany from 86 to 90, the years I went. Mad cow disease. Caused the war too. There's a storm, bullshit ass, all fight over Adam shit and his goddamn name. Right. Spelled right. WHR. God's heaven, rich as hell, righteous as hell, reliable as hell, respected by everybody, glorified by me, his son, and him for my son, Adam. I thank you, God. I thank you, Adam. Scarface, Ludacris, same shit. Same reward this nigga got, you got, man. So chill with me, nigga. Come holler at me, but damn, Scarface, holler at me. Let me know where you at. If you don't think you can come outside or they got you locked in, think about where you at, how you is, lungs, man. Long as you breathing, eating, drinking, you mean, nigga. Air, you breathing. 1, 2, don't never stop. You don't even have to pray for the next breath you take, do you? Right after the next one, you get the next one. I gave. I ain't got time to hear no pray because I'm God, man. Shit, long time ago. When Jesus died and was resurrected and you wasn't getting married, you supposed to be fucking everything, having 20 goddamn kids before you got out of high school. Then, goddamn, a few more, goddamn, till you turn about 35, 40, 45, then you'd had that last kid like Marvin. Him and his wife, he was like 45. His wife was like 48. They had a child. Just to make a mistake and mistreat the children from the wife you mad at for cheating on you, Marvin. How you feel about that? You mistreated them children all them years because your woman didn't want you to have them kids at your house. Now, how they gonna know Marvin, Lil Marvin, Cody, or Corey, or whatever his name? How they gonna know Lil Marvin if they over here with this woman and she don't like you, you don't like her because what she did to you and what she said you wasn't or did to her? You know what I'm saying? She's a judge or county person, respected person in Missouri. But when I heard Marvin say she brought a boyfriend to her family reunion and he showed up to the family reunion, she got a boyfriend in front of the family and they supposed to be married, supposed to be made up. She did a few times, but damn, he walk up on. Then I had another friend say him and his gal split up. Next thing you know, he go to the hometown of her ex. And she's sitting between his lap on the tailgate of a truck. And he stopped. What you doing? It ain't like what it look like, it ain't like. And you still with her. Fuck that shit. Come on, man. She is single. Ain't no marrying in heaven, it's Jesus. Stop lying, law. Ain't no goddamn law. Therefore, there's no condemnation of those who are in Christ Jesus. What is the work that we must do to be saved? Believe. Go and learn this. Simply believe. Faith without works is dead. What is the work of faith? Go back, ask that question again. What is the work that we must do to be saved? Believe only. Saved from what? Being poor, you got power. You got power. Prosperity. Wealth. Go get your card. Ain't no money no more for you. People who don't believe and the job still paying them, fuck them. Fuck that boss too. Shit. If he giving you a paycheck, he don't know God. Direct deposit been going on for years. Direct deposit in what? Hours you work. What about the hours you sleep for me? To get prepared for your job, John, to come to your job and wail for you all day, 16 hours, while you double back and ain't there all day, doubling back with my old lady or somebody else old lady, meeting in Swinney, West Columbia, in the same plant a nigga work at. I felt that shit. Nigga, I said, man, you mess with my old lady? When God came, I said, you mess with my old lady? Nigga say, ask your daughter-in-law. Ask your daughter-in-law. Shit, I felt like the big wheel had a jacked up right in one of them goddamn offices. All them trailers they be bringing in for the goddamn construction shutdowns. Shit, prostitutes work. And then they work when they tell you they at work and they ain't. They working, doing something else. Give it free for the young bloods, 26, 27. They don't even have to work. They got a sugar mama. You the sugar daddy. That's who pay them. That's why they don't want to bow down to you. Shit. Boy, God, you crazy. I am too. This Scarface and Ludacris. Come on, man. Y'all gonna be talking crazy now. Shit.
As scary as not being able to breathe.
I got you. Shit. So listen, what's your diet consisting of right now? That's a good question.
I can't have no salt. And
but that's because your sodium's high. That ain't got nothing to do with corona.
yeah, no, it's just my so for the past years I've been vegan.
Okay.
Right? No. I lost everything in my body.
Yeah. Shout out Lorenz Tate. Lorenz Tate said he's praying for you, bro.
I love Lorenz, man. It's a funny man.
Hey, man, I'm praying for you too. Coronavirus ain't shit. Cancel it. Just like that man I had in the hospital with me. He said he had cancer. And I told him, cancel cancer. Cancer, cancel. Write it like that. And I taught the class. It was a class for us, but they was trying to teach us. But everybody was acting like they got this problem, they got that problem. So I just answered like that. Cancel, cancer. Write it like this, though. Cancer, cancel. Because if you say cancel, cancer, you asking a question. That's witchcraft. I already told you what I do. I say you have not because you asked not, didn't I? Now, if you ask, I'm going to give. Didn't I say? Who name I say got to come in? Jesus. And what's Jesus' name? Jesse, grandson, everybody's grandfather, Enoch too. Son, he is. Adam, his name. And we are sons and daughters of him. God. You know what I'm saying? So that's us. Sons G. Sons and daughters. Sons and girls. Ah, yeah, you God's girl. And I hope this Lisa Ray on here playing around with me and Vivica A. Fox and you, Claudia, and homegirl. What's your name? Let me see. I'm gonna mess with y'all because you know y'all messing with me.
76% of people live paycheck to paycheck. Now, this is a trend that's getting
y'all.
worse. There is, however, a better way to get ahead in life, and that's to create a passive.
So also we got to talk about Gregory McMichael. Now he's one of the two suspected, arrested in the death of Ahmaud Arbery. He said released the video of the shooting, right? Because he hoped people would see that he was just trying to make a good arrest. Look, yeah. He went to a construction site, did not take anything, and he had to gun him down because he was looking out for the neighborhood. The homeowner says, I never called the police on that. There's now videos are coming out where white people are going into the same construction site, and nobody said they were suspicious. Nobody said to gun these people down. And you killed his brother for sport. That's what it was. And I am so happy that his mama is not like a typical. I'm sorry, my black people. I love y'all, and I love how forgiving and how big of a heart we have. But we cannot keep forgiving our killers. We cannot keep forgiving the people that kill our sons, our husbands, and our brothers. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm with y'all on that. But like I say, instead of killing them, you know what I'm saying? If you try to save your life, you're gonna lose. The devil come from hell. You got sons and daughters with him on his side to save them. Your sons and daughters don't kill, steal, and destroy, but he making them kill themselves. Cause people out there killing, stealing, and destroying their life. It don't have to be with no gun. It could be a husband beating their ass, like I say, making them wait 4-5 hours before they pick them up. It's their car. They the only one with a job, and this nigga talking about he love me. And I tell him I love him and I don't get shit from give. He pray to God. I give shit. And then if my ex give, he gonna tell my ex, I'm gonna keep on taking this till you stop it. Shit. You know, killing, stealing, and destroying go a long way and ain't nobody excuse. Because the killer is the one who judged and accused. That's the real devil, judging and accusing back. That's God trying to defend you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for making you fight my battles, but it just got out of goddamn hand. Shit, eye for an eye. Them motherfuckers was me against them against me. Not all of our eyes watching out for each other no more. I ain't had no back to be watched. The woman that's my rib, she look out for somebody else. She looking for them while my back exposed with a big X on it because of what they saying about what she doing. Me being less than a man made myself poor to make the enemy rich. Shit, money, my stuff, her stuff, my stuff, shit, that's my rib. I put that ass up there like putting a mound of dirt in a pasture, a trail, dirt bike trail for kids. Putting a pile of dirt out there and they rolling over it, rubbing it with the dirt bike, rolling over it real slow so you won't sink in. Because the dirt's soft when you first get it. You got to roll over it, rub it, talk to it, sit over there, cut the motorcycle off, think about it. How many more rolls it's gonna take to make this a firm ass where I can jump it? Adam was Evil Knievel. Shit. The ass was my ramp. Jump one side, come down the other. That's why I like them. You know your sizes, but with a arch. Cause sometimes like y'all, I can go slow jump. Make you feel right, but some of them big ones gotta run hard, jump fast, hit, woo, hit the gas, make it spin out, get some grit, hit the top of the hill, but it's gotta be packed down now. It can't be all sliding down. Y'all good. Growth hormone, a bitch, is good too, but you gotta have a license to sell steroids, and it's illegal. Damn, I used to make that run to Mexico for me and my partner. The police and the security of Dow Kimball used to have me making runs for him and giving him his shot. I was a doctor, knew all about that shit. Working out, getting muscles, what to work today, tomorrow, and the next day. Monday, chest, pecs, my pecs on a pec deck machine. Oh shit, big pecs I'm gonna get. I ain't got them no more. Kind of like them asses that I seen. My shit gone in the chest, like more like titties and shit. I'll call them tits. You a man, daddy. You ain't got titties, daddy. Titty. Goddamn, I got a friend named Titty. He a nigga. Cool ass nigga. He ain't gave it his name Titty. You still with him. Well, his cousin. Now you still with his cousin. But man, shit. Vivica A. Fox. All them eyes. That's two niggas. One Christopher. That's me, the old devil. And shit, that's being you, God, devil, and you. That's Christopher. God, devil, and you. Now, eyes, They can't hurt you. Judge and accuse you. I'll call them a goddamn lie. You didn't do it. Because like I say, there's two eyes. Me, you, the man that you had. You, the woman that you is. That's two eyes, two people. That's not one with God yet. Now, when you come to Christ, you become Christopher. Because, when a woman is two eyes, two men, two gods, that's what that nigga is. And then if they two separate without EA in there, like the, cup with EA again, or AE, one of them, Viva, cup. Ooh, I like that better, like Jericho, America, Vivica, ooh, Viaca, Viada, Fox. Put an A there. That's a Fox for real. Adam Fox. A gonna say the same. A gonna be O all the time. Rich O is an A. You know what I'm saying? The one, really. But he O, but he everything. He got it all. He the child. You know what I'm saying? When a child is a child, he ain't no different from a servant. He gotta go to work with daddy. Sometime when he 3, 4, gotta see what I do. Gotta put his little brother in the little stool while he sit in the big high chair, the throne, for little kids to do. And then he play like he cutting head. I gotta make a set of clippers and little clippers and all that, so daddy can teach a little bit how to cut hair with little clippers and big clippers and think he doing something. Finish, take his little cover off a nigga, his little brother and them, not no big nigga. The big nigga can't get in no little throne like I'm gonna put him on. But I'm gonna sit my 3-year-old on the throne. And his daddy, he good enough to teach heads. He a legend in cutting heads. He was supposed to be a legend in football. He was a Little League legend. Then when he got in the 7th grade, he fell under illegal, but legal. Illegal, they separate them. They put 2 L's on that, like loser LaTroy or loser Lord. They be marking God. But I gave the dragon permission to get a power to the beast. 42 months now. It's almost up, Donald Trump, before your term up. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all vote for daddy now. When we in that goddamn house, it ain't gonna be no White House. It's gonna be a mansion for God. But it's the kingdom of God. Ain't got no White House. It might be tan brick, you know what I'm saying? But tan ain't white. And they go to the tanning booth all the time to try to be me. You know what I'm saying? Then they daughters see a dark-skinned, fine-ass BBW and then see they kid. Does she have a tail? Me and my wife was walking by with our 3-year-old and little white girl, little 2-year-old or 3. She looked at my daughter holding hands with us. Mom and daddy, little black girl. The little white girl say, Mommy, does she have a tail? And that white woman was like, she had like coronavirus, like trying to put a mask over her child's face. Shit. Come on, y'all, talk to me. I hate killing, stealing, and destroying. And if you don't, receive your card, that's everything for everybody, and repent, feel sorry for what you done, you're going to feel sorry for where you end up. That's just God's word. You know what I'm saying? Vivica. VEAVAE. Seer. Like Garcia. I'm going to protect you, Garcia, for 50 cents. I like that G. 50 Cent, you real, man. I like you. And this one, though, Lisa Ray, shoot. We gonna bump heads trying to cross that goddamn fence trying to get over here. I'm trying to get over there where you at. But Claudia, girl, shoot, Lisa Ray and me riding. We gonna pick you up, but chill. You know, it ain't no fancy shit now. You gotta give Lisa Ray on that. We chill, having fun. Selena, ooh wee, Mexican black girl. Might be chocolate, but vanilla too, because Indian meat, this domestic. We just changed our nationality, the whole thing. When God came in 66, you ain't see no more motherfuckers dwelling in tents. He had mansions coming up. They was calling them projects, the bricks, you know, the village, low income apartments, landlords. Instead of letting little bitty God be God when he came in the world, like he say about me, Josiah, or my brother Josiah that's coming. We supposed to be gods while we heirs, Adams, heirs or Adams, not heavenly, everything, eyes, ours, the wrong shit, spelt wrong shit. Damn, God ain't in no riches unless he gave them to you. And then his yoke is easy. You don't owe him shit. Just receive. You his wife, ain't you? Go shop. Go do what you want to do. Shit, man, if I got a fine ass woman and she go to the store and be gone, it's the men that's gonna look at her. I can't be mad. I gotta trust God and my woman. That's me. Whatever she do, I do. Whatever she feel, I feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's the clue. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Shoot.
She said, I want the death penalty. Yep, and that's that.
And she should get it.
She should get it. Amen.
She should get it because that was awful.
I don't know. See, you know what? And this is going to sound real bad. I promise you. I'm a Christian. I promise. But I feel like an eye for an eye. But sometimes it's in the suffering. You know what I mean? Like when you take a mother, go ahead.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Girl, you got yourself a queen.
when you take somebody out of their misery, they're not suffering anymore. They're gone. Because nobody has ever went to heaven or hell and came back and said, oh my God, that's where you want to go. And oh my God, this is not where you want to go.
Yeah.
We don't know that. You know what I mean? We don't know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in
Yeah,
lieu
you do.
of that, I feel like he needs to stay awake and suffer and know what he's gone through. I feel like if you maybe peel back a couple of fingernails and put them in acid, or maybe mouthwash, give him a haircut with a blade that's just an inch of his skin, just all kind of things that's gonna make him suffer and make him think about it and remember what the hell he's done.
Now that's what I used to think. I used to think about pulling a motherfucker fingernails out and jacking them downward. You know what I'm saying? To pull it with pliers, like pulling a tooth out. You know what I'm saying? I used to think of that. Then, you know, cutting the ears off, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker put a bag over my head one time in the wall. You know what I'm saying? And he put a bag over my head with a snake in it, big ass snake. But I knew I'm non-poisonous, so that snake had to be non-poisonous for that nigga to pick it up, so I wasn't scared of it. So he put it on my head. I opened my mouth, let the snake crawl in. Soon as his motherfucking head peeped in, the nigga that I was looking at really was looking down at me. I came out, my body came in here. I bit the head off, and when he pulled it off, he lost all power. He was dead, but he was looking at me moving because it was my spirit in it. And I laughed at him, spit the snake head out my mouth. Then all of a sudden, he just went up in flames for a few seconds, dropped down. Hell because he was in me, in heaven. Adam was, but that nigga was gone, dead. You can't understand God. You fucked up. This the Viet Cong. This the Germans. This the Russians. Shit, Hitler. When I came to goddamn, you know, East Germany to run, you know what I'm saying? They sent me to the worst place to perform. They knew I was gonna get spit on, you know, cussed out, done wrong, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Now, every now and then it's people that think bad, Lisa Ray, like us, wishing bad on people. But when we wish bad on people, things go bad for us. Cause you think about sex, you done it in your heart. That's why adultery is so important. You don't watch a man or try to get in a man and be with him and watch him do his woman or your woman. You don't want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know, man, watch what you do. You know what I'm saying? Cause you think of shit in your mind, shit happening to you behind your back. Like my grandmother say, when something is away, there's something gonna play. You know what I'm saying? So shit, grandma told me that. I learned, you know what I'm saying? I stopped caring. I started caring about me, God, and my son Adam. Got me a few girlfriends. Still had a wife, you know what I'm saying? But she showed me she didn't love me, and God showed her, you know what I'm saying, that he loved her, you know what I'm saying, but didn't care if she didn't love me. And I was gonna let her do what she wanted. Even asked about it. Wanted to be her. Wanted to be her best friend. Wanted to know what her best friend ladies know. But she wouldn't let me. One of her best friends told me though one time, she said, when she come over here, if you want to come over here, you can come too. You know what I'm saying? And she said in a flirty way, but I didn't catch that then. My wife's nephew told me she gay. I was like, probably so, but she's straight too. 26-year-old. She was bragging on the phone to her sister. Some man she getting used by, paying my money to, getting services 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. Heard that too. On her way then telling me I'm at work from 5 in the evening till 5 in the morning. Don't get home till about 6, sometimes 7:30. So 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, get a call. I'm still here. Come pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Fronting. You know what I'm saying? Gotta wait another hour when you get there. Get there 9, shit. You ain't gonna pick her up till 10:30, 10. You know what I'm saying? What? You off already? You called me, said you ready. Hour and 50 minutes, sitting, waiting. Feel like that woman get whooped all the time. Nigga got her car. She older than him. She think he is mama. She loving him as a mama. Just like her brother, her mama called the police on him. She called the police on her husband. But she still love me. Still coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? All that. Come on. Be real, y'all. Come on now. Family. Shit stank. You know what I'm saying? Gas. Make your shit run. Come on now. You can't put
Hello,
new gas
world.
in old
This
asses.
God. And I just want to talk to y'all a little bit about
thick.
this gift that I got for y'all, this reward that I got for y'all, this $1 million and $2,000 a week and $300 a week for the kids. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk a little bit about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give that to you. But first, we got to fill up the storehouse. That's why everybody must pay tithe and offerings. Everybody, the government, the IRS, everybody that does business must pay 10% of your earnings to God. Adam LaTroy Jackson, this God, the God of your salvation, that I'm going to give you. But we going to live fine on earth until we go back home. So get ready, get ready, get ready. This TD Jakes talking in my God. I'm sorry, God, if I ain't telling you nothing, you know what I mean? I know you want me to tell you something. That's why you watch my show. You know what I mean? That's why you watch my church sermons. Because you looking for me to tell you something. But we know you here, God. We know you here. This TD Jakes talking before I know I'm talking. But I know I'm talking. This TD Jakes, God, I remember when you came. Adam. That's what I said. I remember when you came. You God, Adam. Hey, man, ain't nothing I can do about it. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. We gods. We learned that from you. We learned that from you. It was in the Bible, but we just overlooked it. We overlooked it. We didn't know how to take that, so we wouldn't speak on it. This the Pope talking before I know I'm talking. We just didn't speak on that. You are gods. We didn't know how. It was easy. It's written just like it is. It's written just like it is. You are gods. He was telling you, you are gods. He telling you, the one that bought this CD right here, the one that's going to join the kingdom of God, or the one that's going to join their kids up to God's club. I'm talking to you. You are.
Let me tell y'all something, man. This real right here. Now, game wardens, you need your goddamn ass whooped like a child. You know what I'm saying? Old ass thugs. That's all. This the motherfucking fish in the water. How in the hell you gonna say a motherfucker can't catch a red until he 15 goddamn inches? A red, 21 inches. A red is grown at 15. You can eat him. Better eating than that big ass fish that you want me to catch and keep. You know what I'm saying? And you know they don't usually show up. But a lot of them goddamn 15 inches show up. And you know I have fun keeping good size eating fish. If it can make the grease stink, shit, it's big enough to eat. If it can make that grease stink, all you gotta do is get the guts out, scale it, descale it. You know what I'm saying? Get your butter knife, the other side, not the butter knife side, but the other side, the little square end. Get all them scales off. And get all the guts out, all the trash, all the nastiness. You know what I'm saying? Water. Clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Baptize it. I'm talking about the meat. Me. You. The fish is us. Fisher. Men. That's who we is. Fish Adam. Fish Adam. Men. That's who we is. Fish Adam. That's who we is. Men. That's all. Angels, though. Angels, lost angels, lust in LA. You know what I'm saying? Now, shit, don't nobody wanna F-U-C-K. Come on, let me see what this girl named her daughter. God named our daughter. Let me see how you spelled it. I-E-R-O-R-A-E. Adam and Eve. Come on, sweetheart. His mama and daddy.
The
First
whole
one.
world is focused on China right now. But what if I told you there was a little known Chinese technology where the major...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssa, and you are watching Wonderful Acts. On this channel, I talk about the wonderful acts of God. And today I'm going to share about how God gave us our daughter's name. I see a lot of people do videos about naming their kids, and I asked y'all in my last vlog if you wanted to hear how we got Glory's name, because that's her name, Glory. It's not Gloria, it's Glory. Glory. And honestly, it really is a God story, so I thought it would be fun to share with you guys how she got her name. So I'm trying to remember when it actually got started. So Glory is my princess. She's 2.5 years old. She's beautiful. Go follow me on Instagram to see cute pictures of her. But I found out I was pregnant in December of 2016, just a couple months after me and my boo thing got married. Also, before we even jump into things, somebody commented on my last video and was like, honey.
December 16, 2016. December 2016. Let me go to that. Because I'm going to see what I said that made you name your daughter Glory without naming her Glory with E-A-U-G-H-W-R-Y for Yahweh, us. I wonder why you named her that. Let me see. 16 December 2016. Let's see what was said. December 2015. I need a 12, Adam. You might not have it, because I think 11 was the last thing in 2016. December. Let me see. You got December, Daddy? Let me see. No, I ain't got December. Let me see if I did anything in 2016. The last day, that's December, Daddy. 12/11. December 11. Go to that first day. December 11. December 11, 2016. 58 was my wife's age, close to it. Go ahead. Let me see what
Hello, world.
do.
This is your mind talking to you right now. This is your mind. And I do what you want me to do. I pick up stuff. I walk. I talk. I work hard. And I still in bed. But I'm still God. Now we got a lot to do and a short time to do it, because I don't want to stay here too long. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see everything done. I want to build God's world in 5 different locations in the U.S. and in other countries. That's going to create jobs for a lot of people. And then I want
to give everybody their reward of $1 million plus $2,000 a week. That's for everybody who believe that they are God's and join You Are God's Global Ministries. Believe the scriptures. That's all you have to do. Believe the scriptures. If you don't want to believe me, God, if you don't believe I'm God, then you don't even deal with us no way, because I don't want nobody who don't believe in me in my club. So go on about your business in the first place. Don't come for the money or nothing if you don't believe in me. Because for me to do this, I gotta believe in you. Marrying and giving in the marriage. From
Hey guys, welcome to
the lighthouse.
So
let me see. We ain't even supposed to get married or be giving in the marriage. Especially if you gonna work out of town anytime. I don't care if you got a girlfriend with babies. You shouldn't be married.
Thank you guys. Truly appreciate
trying to go out of town.
I don't know how this,
you know what I'm saying? Talk about working 3 months out of town and you got a wife at home. Now, what you think she thinking about or doing? When you get back, you gonna have all kinds of things to fuss, cuss, fight about in front of the kids. You ain't gonna do nothing for the kids either.
This is really not.
You might pay the bills. You ain't gonna give her no extra money. All that money you made out of town. Husband now. God now. To you. You picked him. Not me. I'm Christ. Single. Got women though. Gave them everything. Prostitute. But gave them everything. They don't even have to sell that no more. We get it free.
Brothers and sisters, you have to make sure that you are walking in.
And if you're a friend of God's, I got friends I don't mess with, like my daughters and sons, all that. Pick one, you know what I'm saying? This God.
It's a whole different season.
I gotta have somebody like me.
We're in dark times.
No dark time for me. Like 2020, eye to eye.
And my brothers, because the enemy is waging war on families, waging war on ministries, waging war between brothers and sisters in the Lord,
single eye,
waging war between
two
siblings,
eyes. Thinking about themselves, not thinking about God. Two or more come together in God's name, they in the midst. How you gonna be in Jesus' name and be God if you didn't hear me pray and say, God, keep them through your own name? This app.
I don't have anyone specifically in mind that I'm addressing.
Know your name, Daddy.
But I see it a lot.
God.
And I'm here to give you a wake-up call.
Come on, give me the wake-up call.
This is not that type of season.
What?
This is a season.
I want my money.
You should be fasting. This is a season.
No, just go get the card. What you seeking the Lord for? Feel sorry for what you did. Forget it. Go on about your business. And if it's something that you shame of, that you did, that you think somebody gonna judge and accuse, tell them I said if you didn't kill, steal, and destroy or get married, cheating on your other. Now I did it. I got punished. Got cheated on. Got felt less than a man too. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Don't get married. Who not being obedient? Somebody not going to get their card. Because I don't care if you got a wife or a husband. But if you got a wife or a husband, don't be talking to us singles. We not. For fornication is, you know,
you habitually disobey
adultery. Fornication.
So I'm here to tell you that God,
not
a woman, God is not
sex, single sex, shacking, cool. What it spelled like shacking. Sons in heaven, Adams, heaven, Christ, King, I am him, My nigga.
But a lot of the marriages and things
Me.
that will happen, it's going
The
to
son.
be God bringing His word to pass.
I brought it to
before those
pass.
dark times.
It ain't no dark times no more.
Okay.
Don't be judging and accusing me. You judging and accusing God, saying it's dark times, sweetheart. Ain't no dark times. You got dark times. Go outside tomorrow. When I say let there be light by 6:30, 7 goddamn clock. Sunrise. I'm gonna come up. Watching over y'all. This is the way I feel. This the air. The I. You know what I'm saying? A-I with the capital crown. You know what I'm saying? The capital comma, that's the capital crown. Stop, pause, give respect, salute to every word I say after a big comma. It says you salute to them, but if I put a small comma, you just walk to the PX. You know, you full of money, shit, PX, cheap. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it's free now. If you in the army, free shit. Because you got everything now, not just $2,500 or $5,000. It might be $5,000 a month now. That ain't shit. Welders make $4,500 a week. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit. But you don't want to be no welder if they paying you $4,500 a week. That ain't shit no more. Cause I'm God now. You ask not, cause you have not, cause you ask not. Shit. What is the other scripture, Daddy? Give and you shall receive. What's that big one? That's flipped wrong, like the word wrong, spelled wrong with God in it. What's that other word you said right, spelled right, with a W-H-R in it? You know what I'm saying? With A-I-T, with that capital crown, you know what I'm saying, in the front. The right word, you know what I'm saying, of God. You know what I'm saying? When you say that right word, what's that right word, God? Lean, you know what I'm saying? Give them credit, mercy, and grace. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the only thing you don't do, you know what I'm saying, is when you give it to them, you ask them for money. You know what I'm saying? Before you say thank you. You know what I'm saying? You ask for money. Do you have a question? Are you broke? Or you got a job? Silly question to God. You know what I'm saying? When you got God first. Silly ass question. Then I said, devil can't hurt you. Devil for you. Use it. Send everybody your enemy and by their name, not Satan. You don't talk about Satan. You don't say Satan low down when you talking about your enemy. You love your enemy. You talking about a name, a cursed name. Because if I told you love your enemy, that means love Satan. If they don't love you, they not God at all if you got an enemy. And if you got an enemy, you don't talk to them. You don't judge them. You tell them you love them. Welcome them in. Don't call them trolls. That's a name like you being called nigger or cracker. That's a name like wetback to Mexican or chink to Chinaman or Jap to Chinese. You know what I'm saying? All Adams, but you bring them down. You know what I'm saying? Because you talk about the devil, they daddy, who they is. You know what I'm saying? And if you, your daddy, you don't judge the devil. You know he there to help you. Turn their body over to the body of Satan, to his people, the losers, the lost angels. I'm going to give them their tea back when it's good and it tastes good and it sounds like something we can breathe all the time. And not terrible, you know what I'm saying? Gas need purge. God Adam ass always need God. for his ass. It was a time when he first came from the army, wanted to make more money. The white boys mad because he got out the army. You know what I'm saying? They thought he was supposed to stay in for a career, and they were scared. Even Trump lied when he was young and said he couldn't go in the army because he was this or that or this or that. Then he gonna grow up and become a motherfucking president. Y'all gonna pick him to be a president, and you wouldn't even fuck with Muhammad Ali. You would have killed him if he kept talking. Shit, like Malcolm X. Muhammad Ali was next till they froze him without touching him. They did that. People he was talking about, because he didn't love his enemies the right way. You know what I'm saying? He talked about them, made them look bad, beat them. That was me doing it. But then, you know what I'm saying, Muhammad Ali didn't walk out loving them. You know what I'm saying? That's what the problem was. You know what I'm saying? Tripped me out. Did God show me my husband twice? Let me see. Where your husband at, girl? Let me see.
76% of people
Look like I
paycheck to
seen
paycheck.
you
This is a
before
trend that's
somewhere,
getting
but you're a little young
worse. There is,
for
however, a bit
God.
of white.
But you might have
Hello,
met your
everyone.
son,
Welcome
my
back to
son.
Beauty for Ashes. My name is Kashina, and I'm just
Kashina.
delighted to all you new subscribers who decided to take this journey with me. Through this channel, I'm hoping that through my testimonies and journey with Christ, you are able to ignite your faith and strengthen your walk with the Lord. Because think about it, isn't that the end goal, where we can grow in faith and we can really sit back and watch the Lord do exceedingly abundantly all that we can ask for or imagine. So I'm hoping that you will enjoy this video as you see from the title. So God told you who your husband is. Now what? What is the next step? Stay tuned and I'll give you my advice and I'll give you some tips that the Lord provided me with. And I'm hoping that as you listen, you are able to discern to see if in fact God showed you your spouse. Stay tuned. I would like to say that not everyone will know who their spouse is ahead of time, and that is okay. I would like to encourage you ladies who have absolutely no clue who your husband is to rest in the Lord, okay? I myself had no clue who my husband was. I knew who he was when he was actively pursuing me, and then the Lord confirmed to me in my spirit that in fact he was my husband. And the reason why I got to that place was for 3.5 years, I thought I knew who my spouse was. I thought God was showing me two different individuals. And guys, even to this day, I haven't heard one thing from either of them. So I was wrong on both occasions. So ladies, do not feel bad if you have no idea who your spouse is. And you don't have to seek God to find out. You just have to trust and believe that in his perfect timing, he will send that man to you. So the first thing that I did that God had to teach me and to help me to grow from was I tried to manipulate the father. Yes, I did. Listen, I didn't try to do it intentionally, but it's just to show you that when our flesh and our wants and our desires kick into overdrive, we take it out on the Lord and we do things in our fleshly mind. Guys, I would use Jeremiah 3:33, which is today one of my favorite scriptures, which says, "Call to me and I will answer you and show you great and unsearchable things that you do not know." Okay, so I would take that scripture to the Father in prayer and I would say, "Lord, you said," because I know how to pray the scriptures, okay? I know how to pray the scriptures. And I would say, "Lord, you said in Jeremiah 3:33 that if I call to you, you will answer me and show me great unsearchable things that I do not know. Father, I declare that I need to know the name of my spouse and who he is in Jesus' name, because you said that you would show me great and unsearchable things." And guys, I went to the Father with my bad heart, requesting and demanding to know who my husband is, okay? And what is really crazy about that time in my life is that God will respond to that prayer. And he would show me things that would come in the future, okay? He would show me things that he would want me to do. But you know what I did? I didn't want to hear it. Only thing that I was interested in during that time of my life was who my husband is, when I was going to get married, and all the details that I needed to know about my wedding and my spouse. So in that time, because the enemy saw that I was so thirsty to know who this person was, he led me to think that I would go back to my previous relationship. So if some of you listen to my soul tie video, you know all about that. I'm waiting with multiple dreams, confirmations, everything that you could possibly imagine, which was the enemy's tool and device to keep me bound and to waste my time. But thank God that he's a restorer of time. And even if you're believing God for someone and that person has not said anything to you at all, and it's been a couple years, I'm hoping this video will help you out. And then now you can go to the Father and ask him to restore the time. So the first thing I would like to talk to you about that God showed me in hindsight, okay, God showed me after I wasted all those years, but, I wouldn't exchange that time for anything because now I have a plethora of wisdom and knowledge, and I'm able to share my story with you with hopes that you don't waste that time. Okay, so the first thing that the Lord showed me was, by their fruits you shall know them. So the person that you're believing God for, your Boaz, the person that you've been eyeballing and you're thinking that God is saying, this is the man that he has in store for you. How are his fruits? Okay, you can use Galatians as reference because we know the 9 fruits of the Holy Spirit. How is this man's fruit? Not only you have to check to make sure that he's possessing the fruits of someone who could potentially be your spouse, but how are the fruits that you're producing in your season of waiting? If you think the Lord showed you a specific person and you're checking this person's fruit and you're checking your fruit, but you're constantly frustrated, you're constantly confused, you're not sure if you're hearing from God, you're not sure where you're going, you're not sure if whatever you're writing is in fact from the Holy Spirit, you're not sure if you're waiting in vain, and everything is just confusing to you, please check your fruit, okay? Because the Lord comes with peace and he comes with clarity. So make sure that in this process of waiting, your peace is not being disrupted. I encourage you to lay down and seek the Father just to make sure.
We don't get married in heaven, y'all. All that marriage stuff, we ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying?
We have got to stop judging each other so harshly. Calling someone a hoe or God. I stopped doing that a while ago. When we want to be so quick to label like a girl a hoe, but she could have been raped when she was a child, and most likely there is some sexual abuse right there. We want to call a man soft or a bitch, and he was probably wanted the love of his mother, like wanted his mom to wrap her arms around him one time and make him feel like special. We gotta stop doing this to each other because it's we're victimizing each other a second time, a third time.
I actually got ripped up in online. I got dragged by women when I walked away from my marriage.
Wow.
Women literally were saying, how effed up could she be that after 20-something years, you couldn't figure out how to make it work? I watched female after female after female call me a failure.
Well, women are judged if they can't keep a man. They won't ever say, well, maybe that man wasn't good for that woman. You're a failure if you can't keep a man. And a man's a bachelor and sought after if he's single in his 40s or 30s or whatever.
I don't even know who this woman was who, after maybe 30 or 40 insults straight about what kind of woman I must not be, said, I find it really interesting that all of these sisters are in this thread ripping this woman to shreds because she walked away from a relationship that was tearing her down and didn't build her up. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if it was a fake account or what. But this woman actually said, first of all, she's a sister, so we should be lifting her up. But secondly, let me help you. If you're going to tear her apart, you should probably at least know a little something about the relationship, because the relationship that she walked away from was an abusive one, and it was very public about the way she was being treated, and there were lots of other women and lots of other kids, and she always put on the face, and the music that I wrote was music to empower women, while I was going home and taking everything that I knew how to take was never being given to me. And so what was powerful about leaving that relationship is that I finally decided to choose me. I had never done that.
Right. Yeah.
Never done that.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? To choose you. You're supposed to choose you. I'm not talking about being selfish. I'm talking about
about self-preservation. Yeah, it's very real. And when you're not ever taught that, you know, especially from the people that were tasked with the responsibility of teaching you that, because they have their own challenges with that, so they don't even know what it is. And then, because of their deficit, their deficiencies, they're looking at you as a burden because for some reason you're responsible for their shit.
Yeah, everybody responsible for everybody's shit. We all one, man. But I'm gonna get off this thing. You know what I'm saying? Protect it. But I'm gonna get off this thing, y'all. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.